upon you. So take a look at the soup dots. This one, no. Okay. I was right. It is, so Tanya, this is for you and for everyone else. This is obviously a 5x6 inspired by Hirst. A little bit of whimsy from Andy Warhol. And it's got the toyish parts of the Jeff Koons. Not so much me, but the piece of art there, Mr. Cameraman. So it's 30 inches by 30 inches. This is an original, so it's priced accordingly. And I went ahead and put everything on the website, just because it's easier for me to do that. So you were the second person to ask about this piece, so I thought it would just be easier to do a video. Thank you so much for appreciating my work. That's it. If we'll spin around over to this side, this here is Sunset. It's 34 inches by 40 inches. And sunset at night at a roller coaster park is probably the best time to ride a roller coaster. Again, it's very whimsical, Lichtenstein, kind of comic bookish. Actually, Disney himself, Disney's known as a company, but Disney the man kind of helps inspire stuff like this. Obviously, we've got touches of Star Wars in here. So this is very much me. The paper craft is my thing, and then this is such a bulky piece. It can stand on its own, actually. But again, I get personal joy. Every single piece I do, I know I can't keep, and that makes me cry because I know I want to hold on to all of them. They're so much fun just to have in my presence. Okay, well, that's it. If you appreciate my work, I'm glad you stopped and asked a question. So I'm going to go, let's go look at Coffee Dots next. Coffee Dots is up this way. This is Coffee Dots up here. Coffee Dots is 48 inches by 48 inches. This piece, I don't know how to explain it, but the execution on this piece just feels amazing. So this would be one I'd really recommend. If you're ever going to visit my pieces of work anywhere, you want to come and see this one if it's not in a private collection too soon. Again, its price and all the information is on the website. It's 48 inches by 48 inches. It's a 6x6 grid. And obviously there's a lot of Hirst inspirations with the dots. I like to think all of mine are inspired by Hirst, Koons, and Warhol. But I like to have shadows because I'm a paper crafter. So it has to have paper. It's not really a brad piece. So let's go look at Tipsy Dots. It's kind of one of the origins of what made me start doing this. Oh, before we go to Tipsy Dots, we'll talk about this one here. This one here is emerald, and so it's an artist proof. This one's AP1. There's another artist proof, and then we have two originals. There'll be a few prints not available today. You'll find that stuff on the website. And this is so Warhol, the commercialization of what I actually do for a living. My architecture, my houses, crossing over into my own art. So that's what this piece is. It's very personal, very much an extension of me. Back here is Tipsy Dots. Tipsy Dots is 30 by 40, 30 inches by 40 inch. And this is kind of the one that inspired it all. The joy and the delight of everyone has a touch point throughout their life with Tootsie Roll or with candy in general. And so you get the repetitiveness of the Hirst dots, you get the fun and whimsy with Tootsie Roll, which is very Warholish, but then it's me. It's all me because it's paper and it's crafted more architectural. I create shadows, and so that's what happens in houses I design. Let's spin over here real quick and we'll look at Escape. Escape is acrylic. It's painted acrylic with the 3D paper version of all the Millennium Falcons. 36 inch by 48 inch. This one is very much a Hirst without the colors. All day long a Lichtenstein, and definitely a Koons. So, you know, this takes me back. Just looking at it gives me so much joy, the childhood joy. So if you appreciate my work at all and you enjoy seeing what I've been up to, ta-da! I really enjoy doing this, so it's nice to have you come on my journey with me. Thanks.